This baklava is very tasty.
Cheese in Amsterdam is very tasty
This
too.
time I took some cash.
Hey guys, if you are like me, are retired at 45 years old and don't know what you want to do and where you want to be, I invite you to watch another vlog on my channel Artemis Moved to Greece. In this video I will show you prices in Amsterdam and tell how are they different from the prices in Greece. It's just another episode about my life living between two countries, Greece and the Netherlands. Yesterday I was in Athens, today back in Amsterdam.
Это же знакомые мне лица.
And in one of the videos I was telling how I was flying from Athens to Amsterdam by business class. By the way, this song I also created myself. Surprisingly, I was the only person in business class.
Вижу положительный.
So, if you have not subscribed to my channel Artemis Moved to Greece yet, please do it right now. I've been 18 years in Amsterdam and that was the first time I came to Rijksmuseum. I told about that also in previous video, which I'm currently translating into English. Well, basically this is another typical day in Amsterdam, grey skies and quite cold. And these were last days in Athens just before I took a flight to Amsterdam. I'm sure flying is very unique way of travel because you cross not only borders but you also jump from summer back to winter. I've made many videos about Greece. If you subscribe, you can explore all of them and more. But right now, let's return back to Amsterdam. I'm going to Lidl in Amsterdam North, the area where I'm living. In general, food in Greece is more expensive. Also, when speaking about variety of the products, in Amsterdam the choice is bigger. This is my life. Amsterdam,
Все
Athens.
по-прежнему такая же попрыгунья-стрекоза. Только учти, что лето красное ты уже пропела, так что придется тебе на 101 километр отправляться.
This is my gym in Amsterdam, and this one is my gym in Athens. Of course, it's much cheaper, but equipment in Athens in the gyms is also very simple, I would say more than just basic. This is Java gym in Califea. As you see, it cannot really be compared to the gym in Amsterdam. But speaking about the price, of course, it's much cheaper. This is actually clearly you get what you paid for. Nevertheless, I'm still going to both gyms in Amsterdam and Athens. I'm okay with the price and equipment. I've been constantly traveling between Amsterdam and Athens. Now back in Amsterdam. So what I want to tell you, from my experience, because I've been traveling forth and back all the time, it's quite difficult to tell exactly which country is better. It's actually a huge topic for a very big discussion. And if you know this answer, where's better, write it in the comments. In the Netherlands sometimes it's snowy. Last year's the weather was really strange. This what I saw on Dutch TV just recently. Well, at least it creates some winter and Christmas atmosphere. Some people like snow, some people don't like snow. But in general, the Netherlands I think more prepared for these winter surprises. I'm right now walking towards Lidl and I see a kiosk with grilled chicken. Half of a very small chicken would cost you 5.50, while in Greece at Sklavinitis you can buy a very big chicken for about 7 or 8 euros, or maybe up to 9 or 10 euros for a very big one. And from my experience, the taste of grilled chicken was better in Greece than in the Netherlands. But another strange discovery I find in Lidl, because in general the prices for food at supermarkets are cheaper in the Netherlands than in Greece, while the variety of products which you can buy in Amsterdam is way bigger. While Holland is famous for its cheese, Greece does have some different Christmas vibe. And also going to a restaurant in Greece is very different experience from going to a restaurant in Amsterdam. And even food tastes different in different countries. While in Greece in Lidl you cannot find the same products which are traditional in the Netherlands, vice versa, you cannot find the same traditional food in the Netherlands which you can buy in Greece. And as I mentioned, the prices are lower in the Netherlands. But don't forget forget that in the Netherlands you also need to buy more clothes, because it's way more colder in the Netherlands in wintertime than it is in Greece. But don't forget that in Athens you also can get snow occasionally.
It's evening in Athens and I'm going to Lidl second time because I could not pay by card in the morning. Card terminal was broken, so I have to go to Lidl second time. Let's go and see the prices. We are at Lidl again. This time I took some cash just in case, and watch till the end this video. I will show you prices in Amsterdam just to compare.
This is about 4 minutes price show tour in Lidl in Athens.
Moussaka, 2.39 discount.
Followed by a show tour of prices at Lidl in Amsterdam. Cheese, sometimes you can buy the same at Lidl in Athens and in Amsterdam, but there are some variations, of course. In this video I'm showing the current prices in Athens at Lidl supermarket. Later in the end of this video I will show you prices for meat at Amsterdam Lidl supermarket. By watching these prices you can pay attention to the prices and see if there is any difference, but from my perspective I think, and from other people perspective, the prices in Amsterdam somehow they are lower than the prices for same meat, let's say, in Athens. And if you know why is that, I encourage you to write your comments under this video. It's also very interesting to see what is the difference in the products at Lidl in Athens and at Lidl in Amsterdam. Sometimes you see the same products and sometimes just completely something different. Although the meat is more expensive, the whole chicken somehow quite cheap. It was €3 for 1 kilogram. But keep filet is more expensive in Greece. Coffee prices, I think, also a bit more expensive in Greece than in the Netherlands. If you agree or disagree, please also write that in the comments under this video. And frozen products are totally different in Athens, not the same like what you normally can find in Amsterdam. You cannot buy spanako riso in Amsterdam. Some soft drinks, also traditional spanako pitas, which you cannot buy in Amsterdam as well. And surprisingly, somehow ice cream is more expensive in Greece.
I cannot show you all the prices, but if you are interested in some kind of food or product in Lidl or something somewhere else, write in the comments. This baklava is very tasty.
Now it's time to go to Lidl in Amsterdam and check the prices. We see again fruits. Look at the prices. The sizes of the numbers on the prices are visually bigger. It's easier to see them. Unfortunately, in my first part of this tour for the prices in Lidl in Athens are quite small, so it's not easy to see them actually. And these are the current prices for meat in Amsterdam. Gehakt, it means minced meat. Normally it's sometimes beef together with pork, half on half. They call it in Dutch 50-50. This is bread which they sell in the Netherlands, so it's also quite different from bread in Greece. I like only this bread and I always take it in Amsterdam, but unfortunately I cannot find the same in Greece. The same about cookies. What I'm normally buying in Amsterdam, I cannot buy in Greece because they don't exist at Lidl in Greece. I also want to say that I'm cooking much more often in Amsterdam because in Amsterdam they have a very good variety of vegan food which they basically don't have in Athens. But even rice tastes different in Amsterdam than in Greece. I cannot explain it why. And for dessert today, I'm showing you some parts of Rijksmuseum, which I visited first time in all 18 years I've been living in the Netherlands. And I have to say I was really impressed by Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. Although I don't know so much about art as other people, I was going there with the company of some friends, and that's why it was much more interesting for me personally experience. Well, that's it for today in Amsterdam. Time to go back to Athens.
This time I could pay by card. Fortunately, it happened first time really with me. I'm going home. If you like this video, please put a like. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe, and I see you soon.